I've definitely seen my fair share of odd Dragon Ball ads. But Cell ice skating, that one caught me off guard. Like, I already knew that he was a gamer, but skating? A monster of many talents. Now, the history behind it is short, but kinda interesting. Well, at least to me. Maybe you might hate it, I don't know. Now, it was made for, hold up, let me translate this. American ice cream. Well, I guess the ice part was correct. So this advertisement was created for a Dragon Ball related ice skating event. Located at Mitsui Greenland, an enormous amusement park. This went from the 19th of July through to the 31st of August, 1992. It also featured events for other popular Japanese characters like the Midget Plumber Man and Anpan Man, which coincidentally Dragon Ball Z's character designer Minoru Maeda was also doing designs for, and while Z was still going, and still does to this day apparently. Now this same theme park would also house other odd Dragon Ball content a few decades later, like the Dragon Ball Kai Super Battle Stage, where Broly and Paragus fly to Earth to destroy it, but not before they try to recruit Goku to become one of their henchmen. I guess they never learn. Vegeta and Paragus then fight it out. Paragus chases Bulma, who's still rocking the Namek fit for whatever reason. Gohan and Goku defeat Broly, and Paragus rescues him and takes him to safety, and they leave Earth together. Definitely a more wholesome ending than being crushed to death while your roided out son laughs like a maniac. As to who made this commercial though, well, the animation is drawn by none other than Tadayoshi Yamamura, probably one of the most loved animators on Z for his character designs and supervision for a lot of the Z movies. He also came up with the original concept design for Janemba and a lot of other cool stuff, and also became the most hated later on for his designs on Super. Thank goodness that era is over. Now you'd think putting your best animators on some random advertisement is maybe not the best allocation of talent, but this was a pretty common thing. You can find Masaki Sato behind some of the most iconic scenes in art and Z, work on a few Dragon Ball related commercials, or Naotoshi Shida, another Dragon Ball animation legend just working on a desk ad for children, of all things. As for the animation quality though, back to this, it's nothing like the ad I just showed, you know, with spinning cameras and background animation. I mean, it's pretty much just like one drawing being zoomed in on. Although with the skating bit, there's some fun poses with Roshi, and just look at old Cell, he's so confident. What if Cell became a professional ice skater? I think that will be my next video. Or will Masako X beat me to it? Well, I guess we'll have to see on that one. And speaking of cells, surprisingly, one of the original celluloid sheets from the scene surfaced online last year, which is how I and many others, at least in the English-speaking side of the fandom, found out that this commercial was even a thing in the first place. Now, as for why it was a first form Cell featured in this, the simple answer is that this event started prior to all the transformation stuff being animated, and began the same week the Piccolo vs 17 beatdown aired. Also, strangely, it concluded well after Cell had achieved his second form, actually only about 2 days before the classic I Am Super Vegeta episode aired. It's also a bit surprising as well that Master Roshi was picked over characters like Trunks and Gohan, considering his involvement narrative-wise by this point was perving and clenching beer cans. But hey, he's an OG, glad he was there regardless. Roshi fans rise up. Anyways, the Dragon Ball Z ice skating event is well over now. But hey, the Starfly Goku is still up there, so if you're ever in the Kyushu region, maybe hit that one up. But with that, thanks for watching and thank you to my patrons. Also check out the sponsor, link will be in the description and pinned comment. Use code RELICS for a 10% discount as well. But with that, thanks again for watching and I'll see you later.